Someone's coming.
Victora and Luartha?
No, it's someone else. Follow me.
A shinobi. Could she be from Leonis?
Yes, most likely.
Something doesn't feel right. For the forces of Leonis to come from the south.
One can only assume she is Lady Mashari's escort.
But the shinobi travels alone.
Wait.
Are you sure we can let her go? If that shinobi came this way from Bordis Castle,
It is likely she seeks reinforcements.
could this mean Victora and Luartha attacked them at the castle? The shinobi's gone.
Wait. I sense someone else drawing closer.
Huh? Isn't that...
Luartha.
They must have been attacked by Victora and Luartha, which is why the shinobi has gone for reinforcements.
Commander, where are you going?
To Bordis Castle.
This is where it ends. Glaciella! Victora? Why did you... take aim at me? I suppose there's no point in playing games now, is there? Why would you... Good. You're unharmed. Victora, explain yourself. Explain what exactly? You attacked me. Had Mashari not shielded me, It is time, everyone! This is the perfect chance to eliminate Mashari. Come forth. Oh, you lovely little fools. I was not talking to you. The way you took care of each other has saved me a lot of effort. I shall destroy both Horn and your precious Spirare. Stop! I beg of you! Show yourself!
So, you followed me all this way.
Yeah! I've got something I want to ask you.
And what would that be?
You plan on assaulting Wazette Castle next, right? What's your strategy gonna be? Why the silent treatment?
Are you lack-witted? Do you actually think I would reveal our intentions to the enemy?
The enemy, huh? Well, I guess that's what I am. At least for now.
For now?
Yeah, it's not as if I've pledged my undying loyalty to Kuri or anything.
What is it you scheme?
I just tag along with Victora because she never lets things get dull.
That is your only reason?
Uh-huh.
You kill people for a reason so trivial.
You shinobi are not all that different though, are you?
What did you say?
You'd kill your own kin for coin, wouldn't you?
Do not mock me!
It's fine. You don't have to justify anything to me. So, are you gonna tell me what you have planned or not? I mean, if you're not going to, I'll end your life right where you stand. You realize that you don't stand a chance against me in your current state, right? You know, I think you misunderstand me.
In what way?
Unlike Victora, I'm not particularly invested in Wazette coming out as the winner in all this. If anything, I kinda think that Wazette losing could be a good thing.
Why?
If Horn and Leonis are destroyed, it'll be Wazette who unifies East Ardra, right? Which means the next battle will be between Rosette and Rundal. Does that sound exciting to you? I can't think of a more boring outcome.
You want the world to fall into even greater turmoil?
Oh, I do. Should I feel bad about that?
It is because of people like you that we...
I'm sorry, but I loathe being lectured. Well, you seem like you're willing to go to hell and back, so I guess I'll let you walk away this time.
Why would you do such a thing?
How many times do I have to say it? I don't care what happens as long as I get to have a good time. And if things do turn dull, you won't be so lucky next time. Well, get going.
Lady Glaciella! There are so many Wazette soldiers.
Hey! Stay out of our way!
You're not going anywhere.
Miranda, what do? We scatter them and go to Lady Glaciella's aid.
But how? Look how many we face!
My poor Glaciella. Look at all those wounds. Glaciella, do not lend an ear to her words. But I am still fond of you. I mean that. You admired me like a sister, did you not? This is why I am going to show you mercy. Only a little, though. I shall give you a chance to mend the rift between us. Slay the witch from Horn who lies behind you. Have you forgotten? She tried to steal Mont from you. Surely you remember. Now think. Can you really let that woman live on? Everything she touches crumbles into despair and misery. Slay her. Take your spear and run her through with all your might.
No, I cannot. Glaciella.
Why? Tell me what reason you could have to spare her.
The words Ma Cherie spoke of me just now. She said that we share a resemblance. And I knew it to be true. Ma Cherie and I...
No. You share nothing of the sort with that woman. You.
Victora, you have a poor eye for people.
I what?
You understand nothing of me.
I suppose I can take that as your declaration of war against me. Very well. I shall show you no quarter. Not anymore. What is the matter? Is that all the Princess of Wezette can muster? You've reached your limit, I see. In that case, I shall become you. I shall bring an end to Kuri and claim the throne for myself.
That was what you planned from the beginning.
Finally, you put all the pieces of the puzzle together! Well then, prepare to meet your demise.
Hold on now. That's not how this is gonna play out.
You two...
Well, Victora. It's been a while.
You are acquainted with Victora?
That's one way of putting it. We've been acquainted with more than our fair share of her treachery.
Is that so?
I'm pretty sure that you're aware that we hail from Lycaros.
I am.
Lizette and I were mercenaries hired by Lycaros, where we were doing well for ourselves.
And then came Victora. She batted her eyelashes at the king and charmed her way into the royal guard.
But she didn't harbor anything that even resembled a love for the kingdom.
She lent her hand to Rundal's rebellion. If she had changed her allegiance to Rundal, I suppose I could understand, but no.
Not only did she aid in the fall of Lycaros, she disappeared with the treasures of the royal family.
Now do you see? She would betray the kingdom she was indebted to just to sate her selfish desires.
Last time we crossed paths, I'm sure I mentioned this, but...
We travel in search of a new master to serve.
Very well. I employ you as my personal guard.
You have yourself a deal!
We shall not allow evil to prevail!
And there you have it. You best prepare yourself.
Do you truly think that the likes of you will sway the tide of this battle?
What did you say?
You still haven't noticed? My, what second-rate warriors you are. You may show yourselves. Akito certainly takes its time. Fight with all your might for the future queen of Wezet.
Sergius, why would you side with her? I know that you too wish to see an end to Kuri's tyranny. Why would you do this?
I had lofty hopes for you at first, but then I realized you will be no different from Kuri in the end.
You're wrong! I am nothing like that monster!
Yet you are. Kuri destroys his people with tyranny. You will impoverish them with your softness. Wezet will never change, no matter who sits upon its throne. The struggle for power will go on eternal, harming the innocent people of the kingdom and ultimately claiming their lives. Wezet deserves ruin. It is to that end which Akito fights.
Then why would you join forces with Victora? She schemes to replace Kuri and rule Wezet for herself.
Once Kuri is no more and you are defeated, it will be Victora's life that we hunt. She knows our intentions.
And I welcome them.
Then surely you...
Enough, Glaciella. Sergius and the others have come to a place from which there is no return. Would you like to know how they got there? They slayed Vadim.
This cannot be true. Can it?
It is.
Unforgivable!
The pawns are all in place. Let us begin, shall we?
King Mont!
Ketone! What's the matter? Why are you here?
Lady Macherie is...
Tell me what happened.
You must make haste to Bordes Castle. If you don't, Lady Glaciella will slay Lady Macherie.
Understood. I will be swift.
Is the sky such a rarity to you?
Whisper. Gazing at it makes me question my very existence. Perhaps I am but a dark black stain upon the ground.
The others interpret your defeat by Mont's hand to have a considerable impact on you.
But you do not see it the same way, I take it.
As I have no human heart of my own, I understand them very little. However...
Speak.
You almost appear to be taking joy in your defeat.
That may be true. Mont has become a man worthy of the Leonis throne.
You have no regrets?
I simply adhered to my destiny. I have nothing to regret. More importantly, Have you not come to me for a reason?
We will go to Leonis.
To Leonis? Surely you are not unaware of what consumes that place.
If it is the poison that pervades the air you speak of, you needn't worry. The capable minds of our mages have developed protective clothing. Don it, and you will have nothing to fear of this miasma.
What is the reason we go to Leonis?
There is something we seek. Your aid is needed to find it.
Fine.
Marjorie, are you all right? You needn't worry about me. But... fight on! Mont awaits you! Huh? You will fight for the sake of Mont. Understood? Very well.
You have nowhere to run.
You little...
Let us withdraw for now.
Remember this. I shall be waiting for you at Wazette Castle. There we shall bring an end to this.
We prevailed. Indeed we did.
That was impressive.
Do not start, not now.
Oh no. We've been really terrible, haven't we?
Yes, but I'm glad we've come to an understanding.
Marjorie is not just any woman, is she?
Oh, you see it too, huh? Well, it's only natural that we're in the service of someone so great.
Please stop. You're embarrassing us. But... not once did she make excuses for herself. She accepted the truth in all its forms and embraced her opponent. And now they stand together.
Indeed. She lives up to her name as the Princess of Horn.
The princess!
Marjorie's the actual Princess of Horn?
Don't tell me you two pledged yourself to her without even knowing this.
I was to be wed to Moraga in order to secure ties with Fennis. But during our procession to Fennis, we were waylaid by bandits, only to be saved by Mont. I had believed myself ready to abandon my personal desires, yet, as I watched Mont, the very idea of going to Fennis soon began to terrify me. In my heart, I took to fanciful thoughts of what could come to pass if only Leonis were to destroy Fennis. I thought Mont to be an inexperienced swordsman who could not be depended on, one whom I could bend to my will. But I soon realized that beneath his kindness dwelled a strength that ran deep. It was by this man's side I wanted to be. I felt that he could be the one to finally rid this world of the conflict that consumes it. I wanted to see this come to be. In such a world, none would shed tears over undesired marriages.
I too want to see this.
Huh?
I was the child of a concubine, forced into a conflict over royal succession after the assassination of the true heir. If I were to succeed the throne, I could free my family from the poverty they suffered. And so I fought. I was so young, I did not even know how to wield my spear, but I did so nonetheless. It was then that I met Mont. Back when neither of us had seen more than 10 winters. My father, Kuri, whispered in my ear. He said that I was to be with Mont.
You and Mont.
He was a fangless lion, but still the eldest son of the Leonis bloodline. Stern could succeed the throne, while Wizette would welcome Mont. Kuri believed there to be no better way to strengthen his alliance with Leonis. And moreover, he had already considered the consequences of abandoning that same alliance. He believed Mont to be weak, easy to manipulate, and effortless to dispose of should the need arise. I had no love for Kuri, but I thought myself capable of using Mont if it would help my family. That was my mind in the beginning, but alas. I'm sure no further explanation is needed. His kindness soon became a pillar on which my heart could lean.
I knew we shared a similarity, you and I.
I knew it too. During my battle with you, I felt it. That we were one and the same.
Not merely in the past, but the future to come.
You were right. Rundal to the west is not the only threat. The Crystal Sanctum is growing to be a realistic danger to us all.
We must unify East Ardra and stand unmoving against those that threaten us.
Right.
I have a proposition.
Huh?
Exchange with me a vow of sisterhood.
Are you certain you wish that with one such as I?
You are why I wish it. Upon this day, we swear.
Into a bond beyond blood.
I am you.
And I, you.
May our vow be sacred.
And enduring all of adversity.
You're both all right?
You're late, Mont.
You certainly took your time.
What is going on here? This is not what I had expected.
I'm not sure either.
But I could not be more relieved. The united armies can now launch their assault upon Wizette Castle. Lend me your strength, so that we may bring peace to East Ardra!